Welcome back to my channel, where I chat about the ups and downs of raising kids with love and wisdom. Have you ever wondered whether being your child's best friend comes with a cost, or maybe brings unexpected benefits? You're in the right place. Today we'll take a look at what permissive parenting really means, what it looks like daily, and how it shapes children's lives. What is permissive parenting? Permissive parenting is sometimes called indulgent parenting. At its heart, it's a style marked by parents who are very accepting and warm, but do not set, or enforce, many rules or responsibilities. Permissive parents usually prefer to avoid conflict, offering lots of freedom and very few demands. They want their children to feel comfortable sharing their feelings and making their own choices, often stepping in more as friends than authority figures. Key characteristics: high warmth and nurturing. Few rules or inconsistent guidelines. Rarely impose discipline or consequences. Focus on children's happiness and emotional need. Children involved in decision-making. Does that sound a bit like your house? Or maybe it's the opposite. Either way, knowing what this looks like in real life can help you identify where your own style sits. Signs you might be a permissive parent. Wondering if your parenting fits the permissive mold? Here are some signs. You hesitate to say no and dislike setting limits. Punishments are rare and often not followed through. You prioritize keeping your child happy right now over long-term rules. Arguments and power struggles make you uncomfortable, so you tend to give in. Sound familiar? Let's think about why some parents lean into this style. Why do parents choose permissive parenting? Many parents want warm, trusting relationships with their children and are motivated by love, not laxness. Some experienced strict or authoritarian parenting themselves and want better emotional closeness for their own kids. Others believe that giving children freedom encourages independence and confidence. Permissive parenting can also creep in when parents are exhausted, busy, or unsure about discipline. We all want to pick our battles, but some days, every hill feels too steep to climb. Pros and cons of permissive parenting. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Every child, parent, and family is unique. Still, research shows certain patterns. Benefits: high self-esteem. Children often feel valued and heard, which can bolster their confidence. Close parent-child relationships. Communication lines are usually open and strong. Emotional openness. Kids learn to express feelings freely and may develop empathy. Challenges: struggles with self-discipline. Without consistent limits, children might find it hard to regulate their own behavior. Issues following rules outside the home. Teachers or other adults might expect more structure and self-control. Academic and social bumps. Studies link permissive parenting to difficulties with authority, impulsivity, and sometimes trouble in peer interactions. Real-life examples of permissive parenting. Letting your child stay up past midnight watching movies on a school night, even after you know they need rest. Skipping household chores because your child doesn't feel like it and you want to avoid a fight. Providing treats or toys to cheer up your child instead of addressing the behavior that led to their disappointment. Have you had moments like these? Most parents have. It's part of the learning curve. Strategies for finding balance. Even if your default style is permissive, you can find a happy medium. Try these ideas. Set clear, consistent boundaries. Even gentle limits help children feel safe. Be warm, but firm. Show love through structure. It's okay to say no. Explain your reasoning. Kids value understanding why rules exist. Praise effort, not just success. Encourages responsibility and growth. Is permissive parenting ever a good choice? It can be, especially for nurturing self-esteem and emotional openness when paired with just enough structure. International research finds children with indulgent parents sometimes do just as well, or even better, on social measures compared to kids with stricter parents. The key is balance. Warmth, yes, but also enough guidance to help kids learn boundaries and responsibility. Frequently asked questions. Is permissive parenting bad? Not always. It depends on the child's needs, personality, and the balance you strike. Too much freedom without any boundaries can cause problems, but balanced warmth and reasonable structure is golden. Can permissive parenting make my child spoiled? If rules and expectations are always missing, children may struggle with limits elsewhere, like at school. However, being loving and supportive isn't spoiling, unless it means never saying no or guiding your child to learn from mistakes. How can I add more structure? Start with 1 or 2 clear, age-appropriate rules. Follow through consistently, and use lots of positive feedback. Your warmth will help your child cope with those changes. So there you have it. Permissive parenting comes from a place of love and genuine desire for deep connection. If you recognize yourself in this style, remember, it's not about fixing yourself, but about finding what works for your family. Every day brings new opportunities for learning, growth, and warmth. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with another parent who could use a little support today. Until next time, take care and keep parenting with love.